What are the best midsize 3-row SUVs that you can buy for 2024? That's what we're going to find out. Welcome to Car Up Corner, where we help you, the consumer, master the process of car buying and car ownership. If you're thinking of buying a 3-row mid-sized SUV that can fit 7 or 8 people, then this video is for you. I'm going to share the safest, most reliable, value-packed 3-row SUVs that you can buy with the most confidence without thinking twice. But before we get into it, remember, if you enjoy and get value out of this video, make sure to subscribe and turn on the notifications. So let's start this list off with the first SUV, which is the Subaru Ascent. Although I wouldn't consider it to be the very best in its class, the Ascent is certainly a very solid SUV, especially for those who are fine with something that's a little bit more on the basic side for a lower price. It is the most aggressively priced 3-row SUV that you can buy, and the basic model is still extremely well equipped, with standard symmetrical all-wheel drive, lots of active safety features, and a top-notch safety rating. The standard engine is a decently powerful 260 horsepower turbo 4-cylinder engine. Now it is a little bit on the gravelly side, and the CVT transmission doesn't exactly have the best feel either, although it is perfectly fine when not driven too aggressively. Now, the earlier Ascents that were sold between 2018 and 2020 did have some reliability issues and safety recalls, but fortunately Subaru does seem to have sorted those issues out, and the newest Ascents now have the same strong reliability that's found across the Subaru lineup. As a whole, it is a solid SUV, especially at the entry price, which again is thousands cheaper than most others. But if you want something that's a little bit fancier that's going to wow you with features, then take a look at the next SUV on the list, which is the Hyundai Palisade. The Palisade has become a very popular SUV, and for really good reason. What really stands out about the Palisade is that it gives you the feeling of a proper luxury SUV, but without the luxury SUV price tag. It's incredibly well equipped with a lot of very impressive technology and a long list of available features. The interior also has the look and feel of an SUV that costs a lot more expensive than it is. It's also quite impressive when it comes to interior space and cargo space, and of course you can get it as either a 7 or 8-seater. The Palisade is also a great driving SUV with a very comfortable ride and a decently powerful 3.8-liter V6 engine. Unlike other Hyundai models, which have historically been plagued with all kinds of engine issues and transmission issues, the Palisade is fortunately clear of most of these concerns. The naturally aspirated V6 engine and conventional 8-speed automatic transmission have a solid track record for reliability. And you also get one of the longest warranties in the market, 5 years comprehensive, and a 10-year powertrain warranty in the US, which is very impressive. Put it all together, and the Palisade is a very solid SUV and certainly an attractive choice. As is the next SUV on the list, which is the Kia Telluride. The Telluride is the mechanical cousin of the Palisade, sharing the exact same platform, 3.8-liter V6 engine, and 8-speed automatic transmission. And like the Palisade, it has performed fairly well when it comes to reliability, avoiding most of the issues that are found on a lot of other Kia models. Which is a good thing, because the Telluride is certainly a very impressive SUV as far as the design and the driving experience goes. It's extremely comfortable to drive with decent power and a great towing capacity, and it also has a feature-packed interior. Like the Palisade, the features that you get make it feel a lot more expensive than it is, rivaling SUVs that cost way more than its price tag. You get lots of great active safety features, connectivity technology, and one of the best infotainment systems available on the market. There's also plenty of interior space in all 3 rows, and you can get the Telluride as either a 7 or 8-seater depending on what you're looking for. And just like Hyundai, Kia offers the longest warranty on the market, giving you plenty of peace of mind. And another bonus, because of its incredibly high demand, the Telluride also has surprisingly high resale value. It has become an incredibly popular SUV and certainly a solid choice. Now, if you're looking for an SUV a bit more on the luxury side, or perhaps something with a more proven long-term reputation, then take a look at the next SUV on the list, which is the Acura MDX. There are, of course, many luxury SUVs that you could consider, but one of the main benefits that you get with the MDX is over 2 decades of proven reliability. Although there have been a few issues here and there over the years, as a whole, the MDX has had one of the most solid reputations in the segment. Part of that is thanks to the reliable 3.5-liter V6 engine, which has a very solid track record. And not only is the MDX reliable, but it also has impressive performance. It has a very sophisticated super handling all-wheel drive system, and you can also get a high-performance Type S version with a turbocharged V6 engine for even more power. Of course, you also have a luxurious interior that's comfortable, feature-packed, and has a decent amount of space in all 3 rows of seats. And the other appeal of the MDX is the pricing. Unlike a lot of other 3-row luxury SUVs, which can easily be pushing 6 figures, you're not going to have to spend anywhere near that for the MDX. But on the other hand, if you want a 3-row SUV that's going to give you the luxury experience but at a much more attractive price, then take a look at the next one on the list, which is the Mazda CX-90. The CX-90 is the type of SUV that really makes you question whether it's really worth it to spend a lot more money on a proper luxury brand. Compared to a BMW or Mercedes, there's really nothing that you're giving up here. The interior is nearly as luxurious with amazing materials, fit and finish, and also comes equipped with most of the same features and tech that you would expect to see. Now the CX-90 is not the most spacious 3-row SUV, but if you're looking for something that's a little bit more luxury and performance focused, this is going to be the one to go for. You get a choice of either a powerful turbocharged inline 6-cylinder engine, or you can also go with a plug-in hybrid if you're looking for something with a bit of electric range combined with really good fuel economy. Personally, for the efficiency, I would go with the plug-in hybrid, but either way you're going to get a great driving SUV. And with Mazda's strong reputation for reliability and resale value, you should have a very solid SUV that's going to last a long time. But if the priority is spaciousness and size, then take a look at the next SUV on the list, which is the Honda Pilot. The Pilot is one of the longest running 3-row crossovers on the market, with a reputation that spans over 2 decades. And one of its strengths is that it has built a solid track record when it comes to reliability, making it an excellent SUV to buy and hold for a long time with minimal repair concerns. Not only is the 3.5 V6 engine known for being reliable, but it also has decent power and a great towing capacity. The Pilot is also a comfortable driving SUV, and it has one of the most spacious and practical interiors in the segment. There's plenty of room in the cargo area and all 3 rows of seats, and you also don't have to choose whether you want to have a 7 or 8-seater because the Pilot gives you both. You can remove the middle seat from the 2nd row bench and store it underneath the cargo floor, which gives you captain's chairs, a really nice touch that you don't see in any other SUVs. And not only is the Pilot reliable and spacious, but it also has a top-notch safety score and a lot of great active safety features. So if you're looking for a no-nonsense SUV that's going to last you a long time, the Pilot is an excellent choice. Of course, the same could also be said of the next one on the list, which is the Toyota Highlander. When it comes to 3-row SUVs, there are a few that have a better reputation than the Highlander. It has been around for over 2 decades, and during that time has built one of the strongest reputations for reliability of any comparable SUV. And not only is this a reliable SUV, but it's also a very efficient one too. You can get the Highlander with either a turbo 4-cylinder engine or a super fuel-efficient hybrid, which is arguably the more desirable one. Now the interior is certainly not the most spacious in its class. It is a little bit tight when it comes to 3rd row seat and cargo space. But it is very well equipped, has a lot of safety features, and a top-notch safety score. So when you put it all together, you're really not going to go wrong with the Highlander. But if you want an SUV that gives you all the same benefits of the Highlander, but just with more interior space and cargo space, then there's no question the #1 pick is the Toyota Grand Highlander. The Grand Highlander is a new model for 2024, but it builds off of the same amazing benefits that you get with the regular Highlander, just with more interior space and cargo space. It runs on the same platform and also uses the exact same drivetrains, either a 2.4 turbo or a hybrid engine. The higher trims also offer a more powerful Hybrid Max, which gives you both amazing performance combined with decent fuel economy. Either way, the benefits that you get with the regular Highlander remain intact, including strong reliability, low maintenance and repairs, and very strong resale value. The advantage is that you get a lot more interior space, especially in the 2nd and 3rd row seats and the cargo area. The Grand Highlander is one of the most spacious 3-row crossover SUVs that you can buy, making it a very good choice for families that need that practicality. Combined with a long list of attractive features, a lot of safety technology, and a top safety score, and you have one of the best 3-row SUVs on sale today. And if you want to have all the benefits of the Grand Highlander, but just in a more luxurious package, later in 2024, Lexus is going to introduce their own version, which is going to be called the Lexus TX. Whichever way you go, there's no question you are going to be getting one of the top choices in the segment. So there you have it. Let me know what you thought of this video, and if you have any suggestions for any future car videos, just leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe. You can also take a look at my other car videos by clicking these links over here. Make sure to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. And if you need additional car buying advice, recommendations, or help with getting a great deal, make sure to visit carhelpcan.com. Thanks so much for watching, and see you next time.